Hello everyone, welcome to Steno Aspirants. I am Akshay and I am going to dictate you Rajasthan High Court judgment containing 720 words at the speed of 90 words per minute. The dictation will fluctuate between the speed of 85 to 95 words per minute. So get ready. 3 seconds. Start. The seventh circumstance against the accused appellant is that the accused has failed to furnish any explanation with regard to 1 week's old injury found on index finger of his own right hand stop. Exhibit P24 is the injury report of the accused, which was prepared on 17/9/2007 stop. This injury report indicates that there was healed wound on the dorsal of right index finger of the accused, measurement of which was 1 into 1 centimeter, which was simple in nature caused by blunt object stop. This injury by itself cannot be a determinative factor for deciding the guilt of the accused appellant stop. The eighth and last circumstance which learned trial court relied to prove guilt of the appellant is that conduct of the accused appellant was abnormal and that he did not participate in the meeting called in the village after the incident took place stop. Ganpat Singh PW6 has stated that Panchayat was convened in the village on the next date of the incident and all other male persons of the village attended the Panchayat, but Mahendra, who is a person of criminal nature, did not attend that Panchayat stop. Madan Singh, PW15, another witness who has also given the statement to the same effect stop, but merely because accused appellant did not attend the Panchayat does not prove that any male member of the village who did not attend such panchayat should be presumed to be guilty stop. No significance can be attached to the factum of non-appearance of the accused appellant in panchayat to raise the same at the level of proof against him stop. It is trite that in a case of circumstantial evidence, not only each circumstance should be proved against accused, but all of them, when joined together, should unerringly point to the guilt of the accused and none else, and rule out every single hypothesis which may be compatible with his innocence stop. In the present case, not only each of the circumstances not individually proved against the accused beyond reasonable doubt, but formation of chain of such circumstance leaves very many missing link, thus not making the chain so complete as to be incompatible with innocence of the accused appellant stop passage. In Krishnan alias Ramaswamy and others versus State of Tamil Nadu bracket 2014 12 SCC 279, there was contradictory versions of prosecution witnesses as to where deceased was last seen with the accused stop. There was no other positive material on record to show that the deceased was last seen with the accused, and during intervening period of 7 days there was nobody in contact with the deceased. Stop. There was contradiction about the place where the accused was last seen with the deceased. Stop. Conviction of the accused therein based on last seen together theory was not set aside. Stop passage. The Supreme Court in Ashok versus State of Maharashtra bracket 2015 4 SCC 393 held that initial burden of proof is always on prosecution to adduce sufficient evidence pointing towards guilt of accused. Stop. However, in case it is established that accused was last seen together with the deceased, the prosecution is exempted to prove exact happening of incident, as the accused himself would have special knowledge of incident and thus would have burden of proof as per section 106 of the Evidence Act. Stop. But last seen together itself is not conclusive proof, but along with other circumstances surrounding the incident like relations between accused and deceased, enmity between them, previous history of hostility, recovery of weapon from accused, etc., known explanation of death of deceased, etc., may lead to a presumption of guilt of accused. Stop. In that case, no other clinching evidence was produced by the prosecution in support of the last seen together theory so as to shift burden of proof onto accused. Stop. The Supreme Court in Kanhaiya Lal versus State of Rajasthan bracket 2014 4 SCC 715 was dealing with a case where last seen together was the only circumstantial evidence against the accused. Stop. It was held that circumstances of last seen together does not by itself necessarily lead to interference, that it was accused who committed crime. Stop. There must be something more establishing connection between accused and crime that points to guilt of accused and none. Stop. Over.